Your guardian angels are so proud of you, and as the rightful recipient of this video, they've prepared an insightful message just for you. You might not know it, but someone in your life has been looking at you differently. They see you in a different light these days, and they aren't sure how to feel about it. Suddenly, your words have more weight, and they can't help but notice little bits of good that you do for others. The angels say, of course, this person might think that it was a sudden change of heart, but the truth is that it was a gradual process. The heart is not easily changed, as the spirit knows much more than it gives away. They can't help but stare when they think you aren't looking, and they immediately avert their gaze when they notice you turning to look. They're unsure if you've caught them staring, but chances are that you already have. Your guardian angels are sharing this message because they know for a fact that this person is falling in love. Love can be such a volatile thing to handle, but it is also one of the most important experiences in this life. It's the reason why this message came your way, because your guardian angels don't want you to be blindsided by anything when the time comes. They want you to be prepared for that fateful moment. As for how much time it might take for this person to finally try to make a move, it depends on several factors. There is also the fact that you likely do not know who they are just yet. For now, the best thing you can do is to simply let things play out. Aside from being yourself, nothing else is asked of you. Rely on your intuition and be the same kind and caring individual you've always been. In fact, it is this very reason that this certain someone can't help but stare. I repeat, they can't help but stare when they think you aren't looking, all because of your personality as a whole. They still have to come to terms with their feelings for you, but it won't take long for things to start moving. Have you ever found yourself in a similar situation? Have you ever experienced having feelings for someone and trying to figure out whether you should act on these feelings? Perhaps your self-confidence might not have been enough that you ever gave it a try, but it doesn't change the fact that such a situation can be stressful. It's the reason why the best thing you can do is to be patient with those around you. While you might not know who this certain someone might be, there are enough context clues that can point you in the right direction. In fact, don't even worry about who this person might be. In all things, there is a time and place. You will eventually get the answers you seek, but it's not something you need to know right now. Of course, if you insist on pushing and learning about who this person might be, you'll find out sooner rather than later. Feelings such as theirs are extremely difficult to hide. For now, your guardian angels recommend that you ask yourself some introspective questions. First off, what would you think is your best quality? Second, why would you choose that quality over everything else? Don't worry about answering these questions right now. You can write these questions down and answer them at your leisure. The reason why your guardian angels are asking these questions is because they offer a unique perspective into your true self. One often goes through great lengths to try to learn about others, yet they don't realize that the most important person to learn about is the person staring back at them from the mirror. In this journey we call life, you learn all about the people around you as you grow up through the experiences you build with others. Eventually, the discoveries will turn inward as you start to discover more and more about yourself. These discoveries are what will allow you to make the larger decisions that will affect your life moving forward. The more you learn about yourself, the easier it will be to make that fateful decision when that certain someone finally makes a move. If you ever feel unsure of your decisions, don't worry. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and be grateful for what you have. With this mindset, the right decision will always come to you. The fact that this certain someone will act as a catalyst for incredible events moving forward is only one part of the message. Now, it's important to talk about luck, specifically the kind of luck that grows based on your deeds. This is what one would call karmic luck, and it is the luck at the very foundation of your spirit. Every kind action has a ripple effect, and the things you do with the best interest of others in mind will affect your life much more than you think. Thankfully, you have a habit of giving more to others than you would give to yourself. You try your very best, and true, there are moments when your very best feels like they weren't good enough. It always feels as though you could have done more. However, everything happens for a reason. Don't blame yourself, and instead try your best to move forward. While it might not seem like things are going your way right now, the universe is shifting toward a life of happiness and prosperity. This brings us to a special synchronicity sign that has long been part of your life's journey, the airplane. As far as what type of plane, it depends on how you feel. If you feel yourself leaning more toward a military aircraft over something like a passenger plane, it's fine. Whatever the case, the synchronicity sign has to do with soaring through the clouds. You have a habit of keeping yourself grounded. Even when things are difficult, you keep things grounded in reality, and you do what you can to solve your problems. It is a wonderful thing, but it is also something that keeps you up at night. Remember that even if you don't require much, it doesn't mean that you deserve the bare minimum. It's okay to have your head in the clouds from time to time. It's okay to want more for yourself and to work toward that. The good news is that the person who can't help but stare at you when they think you aren't looking will help you with that. The universe has a habit of bringing people together who can help each other grow. That is why it's a good idea to go with the flow from time to time. Trust in your life's journey and try to enjoy the ride as much as you can. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide them in patience and grace as they navigate the unseen paths of the heart. Fill them with wisdom to recognize their own worth and the beauty of their journey, even when they cannot see the full picture. Help them to trust in the timing of love and the synchronicity of life's blessings, knowing you have aligned their steps for growth and connection. May they find peace in embracing their true self and joy in the unfolding of your divine plan. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. Allow the words to resonate with your spirit and be proud of your achievements. There are wonderful things coming your way, and all you have to do to benefit is to acknowledge them. Type 444 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?